Hey everybody, check out what I got. What I got here. I'll just show you the roll it came in. We're gonna focus. Can you read that? $10,000. I thought it would be a cool way to open the video with a big rack of cash. What do you think, 10K? I never thought I'd hold $10,000 in my hand at one time. Crazy times. I mean, I'm still not holding 10K in my hands. Wow, $10,000 real money. This is unfortunately fake money. If I just spin that round, you should be able to read this here. For motion picture display only. So this is fake money, unfortunately. I ordered it for a video that I'm going to shoot next week. But I mean, I guess one day I can dream to hold all of this money in my hand at one time. I think it's a man can dream, right? Yeah, so let's put that away. But yeah, welcome to the Thursday. I always go to say Thursday night because it's Thursday night here in the UK, but the Thursday hangout, whether it's Thursday night, daytime where you are, morning maybe. It must be morning somewhere, maybe well, no, not Alaska, maybe somewhere really far west it's morning. But yeah, welcome to the hangout. I can see we got some people in the chat already. Cash Therapy, how's it going? We got a Shade A Princess, regular to the show, popping up. This is the hangout for people to just come in. It's only like an hour. People to just tune in, hang out for a bit. I know that being a YouTuber, a freelancer, a creative, an influencer, self-employed, it can be pretty boring, pretty lonely, pretty individual. So I like to have these every 2 Thursdays to just let people tune in, chat in the chat, say hi, pass some time if you're bored on your own doing some repetitive task and you just want to have a bit of a distraction or some background noise. That is what this Thursday night hangout is for. I can see we've got some more people tuning in. Josh, give me a nice compliment, looking lean. Thanks, man. If you've been following me on social media, you'll see I've been going through some.
You alright? What time
yeah,
here?
8 till 10.
Alright,
Yeah.
till 10?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
No worries. That's what happens when you are booked into a public space to do podcast. Someone just walked in. These rooms are meant to be they're meant to be private, so you're meant to book them for a certain time. But it looks like the door doesn't lock during the time you're meant to be here. So yeah, we're live. Things like that happen. People walk in. But yeah, thanks for the compliment, Josh. I was going to talk about that in a bit, but yeah, I lost a bit of weight recently. If anyone else has noticed, I didn't want to bring it up, but as Josh mentioned it. Who else is here? We've got Braden. Hey Braden. Sidra. The Money Game. Congrats on the 60K. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that we hit 60K. Crazy achievement. I'll talk about that more in a bit. Troll Kings review. Maybe I'll review your channel. We'll see how it goes. See how we do for time. And then finally, have I seen Emily in Paris? I guess that's a movie. No, I haven't. But yeah, this is the live hangout. If you've got anything you want to talk about, leave a comment in the chat. You know, things that we could maybe just chat about that are interesting, that are happening at the moment. Anything you want me to look at, maybe give some attention to, you can leave that in the chat. If you want me to review something, I can see that Troll Kings wants a review. I'll probably get into that in a little bit and do a review. This is just a laid back, open format discussion, hangout for people to tune in, to kill some time on a Thursday. You know, if you have got nothing else to do, nothing better to do, pretty much. So while I'm waiting for requests, comments, opinions on anything, leave that all in the chat. I guess I'll talk about some new things that have been going on for me. First off, I got this nice new trim recently. Just didn't want to show off or anything, but I'm pretty happy that I was able to get a haircut. We've been in complete lockdown here in the UK for 4 weeks now. So the barbers have been closed, restaurants have been shut, bars have been closed. That lockdown ended yesterday, so I was straight to get a haircut because I hate when my hair gets messy. And yeah, I'm just super happy that the UK's opened up. Josh already mentioned as well, I've been having some success with weight loss recently. I've lost 12 kilograms in 2 months. I'm 54% complete of my goal. I think I'm aiming to lose another 11 kilograms. So that's been going really well for me. Yeah, see what else is going on in the chat. So we've got Arija is here saying, hey Arija. Just Emily in Paris is apparently on Netflix. I've got to give it a watch. Who else is tuning in and saying hi? Alright, so we've got no one saying hi. So yeah, let's see what people are saying in the chat, and you steer these sessions. Right? You can direct the conversation, take this session where you want it to go. So let's see what people are saying. Do I watch Graham Stephan? I do. I gotta admit, sometimes when I watch Graham Stephan, I get a little bit depressed. He just earns so much goddamn money through his channel, and I can't help but compare myself to him sometimes, you know. I see how well his channel's doing and how long or short amount of time he's been on the platform for. I get jealous. Like, I wish that I was doing as well as he was. I think he was making at one point $100,000 a month from his channel. For those of you who don't know who Graham Stephan is, I'll get him up on screen now. But yeah, like I'm portraying myself as a hater when I'm not a hater. Like, I love Graham Stephan, but yeah, this guy is the Don on YouTube. All of his videos get like hundreds of thousands, millions of views. He makes like, I think he told me, or he said in one of his videos in the past, he makes $10 to $12 per 1,000 views. So he's making over $100,000 a month through his channel. And I mean, I'm making enough money to live off on my channel, but I do get a little bit of envy there sometimes. But yeah, no, all jokes aside, I do watch Graham Stephan, big inspiration, and he's helped me actually, like, in advancing my channel. Like, I see what he does and I take him as inspiration, and he's guided the direction some of my videos have gone in the past. So yeah, I watch Graham Stephan. I definitely recommend other people watch it. Who else has left a chat? What are my thoughts about dropshipping on Facebook Marketplace? The last time I tried selling on Facebook Marketplace, it was great. I've done a few videos in the past. Let's get a video that I've done in the past actually about Facebook Marketplace. So I just need to go to my channel. Yeah, I did a few videos in the past on Facebook Marketplace. I had amazing success with it. But my only reservation was that back when I used to use it quite a lot, it was quite a local service. So people had to come and meet you face to face to sell on Facebook Marketplace. So the beauty of dropshipping, I've always said, is that you can sell to anyone all over the world with your online store. But the limitation that I found with Facebook Marketplace in the past was that you have to actually be in geographical proximity to your customer to sell to them. Now, I don't know if that's changed and you can sell to anyone in the world now through Facebook Marketplace. If that's possible, then that's amazing, because like Facebook Marketplace has been so effective for getting sales for me in the past. But yeah, that's my only reservation, that you can only sell to people locally to you the last time I checked on it. Alright. Jade Princess. Am I giving you this money? You know what? You can have this money if you want. There's $10,000 of notes there. You can have this. This cost me maybe £11 to buy off Amazon. Fake money that they usually use in movies for motion picture use only. Yeah, and you know what? It was so easy to get this. It made me realize how easy it would be to be a fake YouTuber. Like a fake guru. All I'd have to do is buy a couple of racks of this off Amazon. £10 a rack. So if I bought 7 of these to make it look like I had $70,000 knocking around, that's £70. And I can have that on a desk, make a flashy video about how I'm so rich, maybe rent out a car for the day, and make a a Shopify or an Amazon or a affiliate marketing guru video and get like hundreds of thousands of subscribers. So yeah, be careful when you see gurus on YouTube with big amounts of money, because I bought this for £10. It's so easy to get this fake money for so cheap. People aren't always what they seem to be on the internet. Alright, what is everyone else saying? Troll King's gonna hit the 4K hours soon. Not sure how to defend myself from game makers like Rockstar. So I'm guessing you make gaming videos, Troll Kings. You know what? I think game makers are pretty laid back, really. I don't think game makers are going to punish you if you're playing their game on your YouTube channel. The way that most game production companies see this is they look at it as publicity for their game. You know, you're a person on the internet with potentially thousands, if not tens or hundreds of thousands of viewers playing their game, enticing your audience, you know, in getting interested in that game, and probably convincing a large portion of the audience to buy that game. So game makers, from what I've seen, have typically had a pretty laid back view of people playing their games on YouTube. So I wouldn't worry about that when you get to 4K. Like, I think game makers are going to be pretty cool. Alright, what's everyone else saying? Damn, there's a lot of comments popping in now. So Shade saying she's had $24,000 in her hands before in real life. This is fake, but if you've had 24,000 in real life of real money, that's amazing. I'm not, so I'm jealous. Alright, cool. So what are other people saying? Any suggestions for easy editing apps? I mean, I always use Adobe Premiere, but that's not really easy to learn. I think the two easy ones from back when I was a beginner, two easy ones would be iMovie on any Apple Mac that is out there, iPad, iPhone. iMovie is a easy, free app to start editing videos and get started on YouTube. And if you're on Windows, I think it's called Windows Movie Maker. Let's just get the internet up and double check that. I think it's called Windows Movie Maker. I'm just typing it into Google. Let's have a look. Get Movie Maker 10 free. Yep, so you just go to, if you're on PC, go to, that doesn't look like the same thing. Oh no, it's actually in the Photos app now. So to edit for free and easily on Windows PCs, you need the Photos app. I think if I search for this, maybe it's going to work. Yeah, so here's an article about it. How to use the Photos app video editor on Windows 10. So if you've got Windows, not a Mac, and you want a easy, free video editor, download the Photos app, the Microsoft official Windows Photos app, and there's a video editor feature on that app that you can use there. Alright, cool. Albie's here. Hey, good to have you here. Do I take on one-to-one consultations? I used to. I'm having a little bit of a break from consultations at the moment. I'm focusing on making this channel as good as possible. So that means putting all my free time into this channel, like making better videos and the best videos I can possibly make. So at the moment I've stepped back from doing one-to-ones. In the future they might come back, so keep an eye out for the channel, but at the moment I'm not doing them, unfortunately. But I'm trying to put as much value as I can into these videos that you'll see on the channel every Monday. So hopefully by watching my videos, you won't need a consultation. You won't need a consultation anyway. That's what other people are saying. So we got the money game, trying to diversify in terms of content. I feel I've built the channel on a specific niche. What do you recommend in terms of implementing something new? All right, good question. So this is actually something I am focusing on a lot at the moment myself. In the past, I've spoken about how important it is to be consistent on your channel, to pick a niche and be consistent, consistently talk about that niche, stay in your lane. But after a while, if you're like me and you like to be creative, you know, with your videos and your channel, you might feel a little bit creatively stunted by just making videos on the same topic every time you do a video. So I've got to that point with my channel where I want to actually diversify and change my videos a little bit. And the money game, if you're at that point as well where you want to diversify too, it's a common position that a lot of YouTubers get to. You know, in theory, the theory, the principle is the more consistent, the faster you'll grow and the bigger the audience you'll get. But yeah, it's just real life that YouTubers and creators want to have a bit of diversification and variety there. So I'm currently experimenting with this at my channel at the moment. You'll see if we go to my my channel on the internet. I'll just get that screen up for you now. So for a long time, if we scroll down to my most popular videos, my videos were all about making money through YouTube. You see playlists, video after video after video, how to make money through YouTube. But if we go to my latest videos, I've scaled out a little bit, you know, so I'm talking about a camera review here. I'm talking to a burlesque dancer here. I'm talking about productivity hacks here. I've been talking about iPhone cameras and whether they're good for video makers, AI. So I've been scaling out and diversifying myself a lot and going against the advice that I've given in the past. And there's two ways you can look at this, diversifying and taking that decision to diversify. Yeah, your growth is probably going to slow down. If your audience up until that point where you make the decision to change your videos, if they've been following you for one type of content, the content you've been consistent with up until that point, and then all of a sudden you change your content, that previous audience isn't going to be interested in your new content. They're going to be very unlikely to be interested in it. So you're kind of almost starting again, where you're going to be having to try and attract new viewers to your new type of video to subscribe for your new content that you're making. So you can, like, statistically, in terms of like growth, you can see an impact there, a negative impact. Your subscriber growth every month might start to slow down because the momentum that you've built with your previous niche has all of a sudden come to a stop. But statistics, numbers, data, like analytics, that isn't all that YouTube is about. Oh, that's what I found anyway. It's not all about just looking at numbers and getting the best numbers possible. You also have to get some sense of personal fulfillment and enjoyment from your channel. You know, fulfillment comes from talking about what you're interested in. If you value creativity, being creative in your videos and flexing your creative muscles. So even though you might take a hit in terms of growth and momentum on your channel, I think it's worth it if your pivot makes you more happy and fulfilled with your content. You know, it's not all about numbers, subscribers and money your channel's making. You have to enjoy what you're doing too. So there's two sides of the coin. Whether, you know, if subscriber growth and size of your channel is all you care about, I would not recommend diversifying. But if that's not the only important thing to you, and you also have in that mixture, you know, the value of enjoying your channel, and you want to diversify, go ahead and diversify. Just try and what I try and do with this channel anyway is just try and stay true to your old audience, like make content that they're still going to enjoy, but also scale out, diversify, and make videos that you want to make moving forwards. You kind of have to try and please the two audiences if you do make a pivot, rather than just the one audience you were looking after in the past. Cool. All right, so let's see what everyone else is saying. Welcome to the Hangout if you're just new tuning in. Like I said, this is just for us to pass some time, chill out. I know that YouTubing, influencers, creatives, freelancers, it can be quite a lonely, boring job or career, and this is just a hangout that I like to do every so often, so people can just get chatting to each other in the chat, pass some time, yeah, and just like tune in and make some time pass. So let's see what people are saying. Hello in Amharic. Hello, how are you? Great and lively info you come up with as always. Thanks. Thank you very much. I'm very well. I actually quite enjoy, it's a bit weird, but I enjoy doing these hangouts on this Thursday night. It's 9 p.m. here, and yeah, I really enjoy doing this. Thanks for tuning in. Say hi. I like live off these comments and people tuning in and saying hi. So say hi for tuning in. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. And I need a PS5 too. Troll Kings. Okay, here we go. That should be my next thumbnail. I'm assuming you're referring to this $10,000. Should I make a thumbnail, a classic YouTuber thumbnail like this, or like that? That's the typical YouTuber guru thumbnail, isn't it? I made $10,000 in 10 days. Find out how. If you're just tuning in, This is fake money, by the way. But yeah, that's a good idea for a thumbnail, I think. Looking super excited and happy like that. Alright, let's see what everyone else is saying. Clickbait, yeah. It's a clickbait for sure. But the sad thing is, lots of YouTubers do it and it works. Most people get their channel deleted as soon as it grows. Oh, I don't know about that. I'm not sure about that. Alright, so what are people saying? Should I put unskippable ads on my videos to get more money? Alright, to answer that question, I'll show you what I do with my ads. So let's jump into my analytics. You get a little sneak peek behind the surface here, behind the curtain. So we'll jump into one of my videos. Let's go into my latest video here. One of my latest videos, this camera review video I did with Josh, collaboration video I did a couple of weeks ago. And if you go to monetization for that video, you'll see that I have every single ad type checked off on this video. Display ads, overlay ads, sponsored cards, skippable video ads, non-skippable, before and during. For some reason I forgot to turn after on. I'm going to turn that on now and save that. But I just turn every single ad choice possible on my analytics on. It's never impacted me. I figure there's as much opportunity for you to make money as possible. YouTube's giving you all of those options, so you may as well tick them. Yeah, what do you think? Do you think it's good to select every ad type on your video? Is it bad? That's just the way I've done it up until this point, and I've not seen any negative impact on my channel for ticking every type of ad. But yeah, maybe you've got your own approach. I'd be quite keen to know what it is in the chat, so let me know in the chat. But yeah, to answer your question, mean boy, I just tick everyone. Trademark Peterson, how do I get $100 revenue on my YouTube channel? Well, on average, you're going to make $2 for every 1,000 views you get on your channel. So if we go to our online calculator here, let me just get it up on Google. So for every 1,000 views, you get $2. So we need to divide 100 by 2. Oh, no, not plus. Okay, I've messed that up. This is the problem of doing things live. Okay, so 100 divided by 2 to see how many 1,000 views we need to get $100. So 50. So according to the maths, to get $100 revenue on YouTube, you're going to need around 50,000 views on your channel. It might sound like a huge number, might sound crazy, but by the time you've got monetization turned on your channel, you're probably going to have tens, if not hundreds of videos on your channel already. So it shouldn't be that hard once you've hit the monetization criteria. It shouldn't be that hard to get past that 50,000 views marker, because you would have built so much momentum by that point that you should get past 50,000 views in a month or two maximum. I mean, let's see how many views I get on my channel every month, just to give you some context here. So I'm just going to go back to starting up. So remember, we needed 50,000 views to get $100. And if we go to my analytics, which are here, you think I know where they are by now. In the last month, I got 154,000 views. So in theory, I got 3 times more views than what I would have needed in 1 month to get $100. So going by the maths of $2 per 1,000 views, I probably would have, I would have made $300 in that month. But you can see on screen there that I actually made $2,200. And that's because the average earnings of $2 per 1,000 views is an average across all YouTube channels. And if you have a certain type of channel like mine, where you actually get paid more money per 1,000 views, you're going to make way more money, you know, for those 50,000 views. So it's all about what the type of channel you've got and whether your channel is set up to make as much money as possible. If you go to my channel, let's just click back onto my channel. Actually, you don't need the channel. This is what I actually want to show you. I've I've got an online course that teaches people how to make as much money per 1,000 views as possible on their channel, so that they don't only get $2 per 1,000 views, they get $8, $10, $12 per 1,000 views. Put my course online now for super cheap. It's an 8-hour course teaching you everything you need to know to have a profitable course. The link to that course is in the description to this live stream below. It says learn how to make $100,000 on YouTube. If you click that link, it will take you to this page. You can get all my training, 8 hours of how to make the most profitable YouTube channel possible for $9.99. It's only at that price for one more day, so if you want to get it, click on that link in the description. But yeah, on paper you'd need 50,000 views to get $100, but like I said, you can make a lot more money per 1,000 views. You can learn how to do that in my course, and it's just depending on a number of variables. So I hope that helps. I ranted on a little bit, but I hope that helped you. Do I think NIO is a good buy right now? I've got no idea what NIO is. If you want to let me know in the chat, I can answer that a bit better for you once I know what it is, but I'm going to have to move on. Durstop, we got a hi Durstop, thanks for tuning in. We got Vern's Junk Closet, hi there, starting up. How am I? I am very good. Thank you for tuning in to these random, unscheduled, unplanned Thursday night hangouts. Well, Thursday night here, it's probably earlier where you are if you're in America or anywhere else in the world. Yeah, I'm really good. I'm happy to be on this live stream. I enjoy doing these. I feel like I'm learning to become a better speaker, like a better presenter by doing these live streams. Like growing up, I've got a hearing impairment, in case not many people know. I'm pretty much 70% deaf in my right ear. So it means that growing up, I had trouble hearing conversations and hearing what people were saying in comparison to everyone else. So I think I just naturally developed growing up to like not talk very much, because I couldn't hear what people were saying in order to be able to respond to them. So I just kind of gravitated to becoming more quiet and not speaking as much as other people did. And I think because over time I wasn't speaking as much as other people, I didn't develop to become as talented or natural a speaker as other people do, you know, just by naturally having conversations growing up. But I feel like having these live, unscheduled, unplanned live streams and just talking constantly for 45 minutes, an hour, it actually helps me become a better speaker in everyday life, a better YouTuber, a better in front of the camera, whether it's a live stream or whether I'm doing the pre-recorded sessions, you know, that I edit and release on a Monday. So yeah, I'm really good, and like I said, I'm really happy to be on this live stream because I really think it benefits me at becoming a better speaker, and it's just cool to chat to you all, chat to the community, see how you're all doing, and help you out with any questions you've got. So yeah, if you've got any questions, anything you want to talk about, any current events or anything, let me know in the chat, and we'll try and get to that during this hour. But yeah, thanks for asking, Burns. I'm really good. It's rare that people ask me how I am, so thanks for that. Oh, what else we got? Why does one channel make more per view than others? Lots of reasons. One reason could be how long your videos are on average. Different lengths of videos get paid different amounts of money for each 1,000 view they get. Another reason could be the country that your viewers are typically based in. Viewers in some countries are more valuable than others. There's seriously like so many factors that go into it. I'm really proud to be making, I think, on average $10 to $12 per view, per 1,000 views on my channel. And like I said, if you want to grab my course, it's $9.99 for 8 hours of teaching you how to make as profitable YouTube channel as possible. You can do that by following the link in the description to this live stream. But yeah, there's so many factors that go into it, and you just need to know the YouTube algorithm and how it works under the hood to make the most of your channel. But yeah, two things just off the top of my head: length of your videos and where your audience is based. And if you want a breakdown of every single factor that you can sort of like manipulate and use to make as much money as possible, you can learn that in that course that's on sale at the moment for $9.99. Click on the link in the description. She's a goddess, going to get the course. That's what I like to hear. I think it's like I've spent months making that course. I think it will really help you. So I'll see you on the inside when you enroll. Randoms are nice. All right. So what have we got? We got Shade. speaking to some other people in the chat. That's what I like to see. I like to see people communicating with each other, the community building together, chatting with each other. So cool. So what we got here? The course is mine now. Awesome. Glad to see you as a student inside there. And this is the cheapest I've ever done it for, $9.99. So you're getting an absolute bargain with that course. Greg has an admirer, Shay Day Princess. Who's the admirer? Is it you, Shay Day, or do you know someone else? Are you keeping this information like away from me? Is there someone else in the chat or in the community that is my admirer that you know of that you've not told me? Let me know. I'm single at the moment, so I need to know any admirers I can get at the moment. I need to know all the admirers that I have. All right, cool. So what else have we got? Vern's Junk Closet question. I have a few dozen members. How do you show support to them for spending their money on your membership? Great question. You've got more members than me. So I am going to do a little shameless plug to get this segment rolling, and there is a bit of an educational reason why I'm getting this up as well. But I've recently started off a membership plan on my channel. If you press join on my channel page or under this video, you'll see the memberships that I offer. Can I zoom in on this? Let's have a look. So for anyone that doesn't know, YouTube channels that get over, I think it's 30,000 subscribers in size, they get access, they get the ability to run a membership program through their channel. So this is my one. If you're on my channel page, you can press join and you see the membership packages that I offer. And with these memberships, you can basically give your viewers, your members in your community, extra value. So some of the things I do in my memberships is I give people my gratitude. Like if they're on the basic membership package, I say thank you for supporting the channel, and they get different like emojis and badges that they can use in the live chat of these live streams to show that they're a member. It kind of like identifies them apart from everyone else, and it's just like a little bit of like building the identity of they're a community member rather than just like a subscriber or a random watcher. It kind of like identifies who they are. But yeah, YouTubers can offer different perks at different prices to their viewers. So I offer a private live stream for my members once a month. Members can get my videos a day early. Just stuff like that, basically. I'm going to stop plugging my membership now. So I'm pretty new to doing this myself, to be honest with you, Burns. I've got 2 members so far, so I'm looking to build my membership up and get more people supporting this channel and to give extra value back to those members. But how do you show support to your members? So what I try to do is I try and just think what I can give back to my members. So I already explained I give them access to my weekly videos a day early. I give them, if they are on the highest tier of membership, they can have a shout out, like their name in the credits to my videos every week. So I think the best thing to do to show your support to your members is to think what you can give back to them, what perks you can offer them. And for most of your members, that's going to be enough. You know, they already like you, they like you as a creator, they support your channel. So they're happy literally just supporting your channel with nothing in return. And anything you can give them in return back is like an added bonus for them, and it's seen as like you doing a nice gesture towards them. So that's a way of supporting them, is by giving them perks like I do with the early access to the videos. They get discount on my merch whenever I sell merchandise, and also I think just prioritizing engaging with your members and, you know, giving your time and attention to your members. You've got to think your members are really bought into your channel, to your brand, and any opportunity to communicate with you or like receive attention from you exclusively to everyone else is a perk to them, benefit. So what I try and do with my members, and what I'm going to be doing more moving forwards, is putting private community posts. So if you click on the community tab of my channel, let me just get the screen back up, I always forget to do this. Click on the community tab, you'll see that some of my posts are for members only. You know, there's the public posts, but I do some posts for members only where I ask them questions that other people won't be asked, that like they get exclusively asked questions by me. I like send them interesting content that I found or something cool that I found, and I sort of engage with them and I chat to them separately from everyone else that subscribes to my channel. So that's the final way I can think of supporting your members, is just by giving them extra focus, attention and time. And I think that's going to be, they're going to really value that, and that's all you really need to do. Cool. So who is my admirer? Not Shay Day, but someone with the emoji. Oh, okay. So Shay Day is saying that she's a goddess is my admirer. Who knows? Who knows? See how accurate you were with that. Alright, what's Burn saying? Oh wow, then I may be doing too much for my members. I do a private live stream, I do random giveaways, I have 2 Instagram private groups to talk to them, and I give them secret information. Damn. Alright, I mean, you got to check out, I think I'm going to go check this out live, because this sounds amazing. Let's get Vern's YouTube channel up. Let me just zoom out of this a little bit, because I've zoomed in too far. Vern's Junk Closet, I think it's called. That sounds like a hot membership program you're offering there. Let's have a look. Vern's. Join. Okay.
Hi. Thank you for considering a channel membership here at Vern's Junk Closet.
Let's just mute this tab.
So let me explain the benefits.
Cool. So you've got 4 tiers on your channel as your membership. So we've got
cheerleader. Hey.
Pom pom. So they get there. So they get all these different emojis and images. You're giving shout outs in your videos for $2.99. Damn, that's good value. That's a good offering. You've got the cheerleader package where they can get exclusive live streams.
And also
megaphone. What's a megaphone perk?
That I myself
so if they pay $5.99 a month, they get megaphone. I'm not really sure what that is. That might confuse people that have clicked on this for the first time. You might want to think of explaining that and rewording that. And then they can pay $22.99 and they're going to get a gift that they can pick and members every live stream. So I think that's the second live stream you're doing. So yeah, it really looks like you're doing like a lot for your members. I mean, you are charging some of them $22.99, so I think at that price they're probably going to expect, you know, a next level in quality of what you're offering them. But yeah, let me think. 1 live stream, random giveaway, 2 IG private groups, and secret information. I mean, that seems, if it's not overwhelming you, and you're able to manage all of that as well as doing a channel, and you're getting people buy a membership from offering that, keep doing it. But if you think maybe you're giving too much value, you might want to scale back on what you're doing. You'll find that your members are really accepting and just happy to be members to support your channel, so you might not have to offer so much, but just find like a happy medium that works for you, I'd say. Alright, so we've got Product Creation Formula in the building saying, hey guys, good to have you here. If you're new to this Hangout, you've never been here before, first off, this is my big stack of money that I used at the very start of the live stream to get people's attention, but it's fake money. If you turn it over, you can see that it says for motion picture use only. This is the fake money that they use in movies, but I just thought it'd be a cool thing to show in this video. I bought this yesterday for a video I'm filming next week. It's like a prop I'm going to use. But yeah, got some fake money with this. This is a hangout where we just spend time hanging out, the clues in the name. And yeah, we just, it's to recognize it. I know that you watched my video this week, Product Creation Formula, about YouTube being boring for some people. It's just recognizing that YouTube and being an influencer or being a self-employed can be quite a individual, boring, lonely career choice at sometimes. And I like to have these live hangouts as just a place where people can tune in, kill some time, chat to other people in the chat. Yeah, and just if they want some, maybe even just some background noise and some background conversation while they're working, that's what these sessions are here for. Really happy to have you here, and really happy to have you watching the videos in the week. I really appreciated that comment you left for me. And yeah, so say hi to Product Creation Formula, anyone. Oh, is this live ending? No, this live is going to be on, I mean, I've scheduled this live for an hour, so another 35 minutes. If I run out of steam before an hour, or the chat dies out, or I don't get any random ideas what to talk about, it might end before the remaining 35 minutes. But yeah, it's not coming to a close anytime soon. If you've got anything you want looked at, promoted, if there's any current events or interesting topics you want to discuss in this live stream, just part of the Hangout, let me know in the chat and I'll try to bring it up. Verns, I've been nominated 3 times in the YouTube Awards. I want to know what the YouTube Awards are because I've not heard of the YouTube Awards before. So what are the YouTube Awards? What were you nominated for? And what happens if you win? Yeah, let me know in the chat. I've never heard of YouTube Awards. While you're doing that, actually, I'm gonna Google this because I have never heard of the YouTube Awards, which could be quite embarrassing if it turns out to be a big thing. Creators Awards YouTube. Let's have a look at this then, shall we? Okay, so you get awards if you get a certain amount of subscribers. So if you get to 100,000 subscribers, you get this silver one. I think the gold one is 1 million subscribers. Can you see this on my screen? Yeah. And the diamond one is for 10 million. That's what I'm aiming for one day. Just need 9.94 million subscribers more to get there. Alright, not a big ambition. So you can get awards if your channel gets a certain size, but I've never heard of the YouTube Awards. So yeah, I want to know what that is, Verns, if you can let me know in the chat. Cool. Shout outs are a great idea for paid memberships. I completely agree. Sorry everyone, I've got a horrible habit for clicking exit on this stream by accident. It's happened in the past, it's probably going to happen again. But we're back. I managed to get back in really quickly. Let's get my internet browser back up. Is it back on screen? Yeah, because I want to show you on the back of what that comment we've just received. So yeah, shout outs are great for paid memberships. That's completely correct. If you click on my memberships that I offer on this channel and we go down to my pro membership pack, you can see for $8.99 a month, that's one of the offerings that I offer on my channel is shout outs and videos. So when I do a pre-recorded video on a Monday, anyone that's on this tier is going to get their name and anything they want shouted out, so their own YouTube channel, their website, whatever it is, they'll get that shouted out in the credits to my video. So I completely agree with you, Product Creation Formula, that they are a good idea for paid memberships. That's why I use them on my channel. And yeah, I would just recommend anyone else out there who is setting up memberships for their channel to include shout outs in their perks too. I think it's a great thing to offer your members. Alright, let's see what else. This never looked into memberships. Thank you so much for the suggestion. It's given me some great ideas. I thought I needed 30k subscribers for them. The money game. So did I. So I was quite surprised. If we go back to my browser, I was quite surprised to see that, well, I've got it off screen now, but Verna's Junk Closet has got memberships on her channel with only 4,000 subscribers. So maybe the memberships eligibility criteria has changed. Let's Google that quickly and see if they've changed the criteria, because it definitely used to be 30,000 subscribers. YouTube membership eligibility. Let's search for that and see if they've changed the criteria. So memberships eligibility, minimum eligibility requirements. So it says, I'm going to zoom in so you guys can read this. You must meet the minimum requirements to be considered for channel memberships. Your channel must have more than 5,000 subscribers. Gaming channels must have more than 1,000. So they've changed that. That definitely used to be 30,000 subscribers. But now it looks like you only need 5,000 subscribers to get memberships. That's amazing. That's so good. That's going to make it possible for YouTubers to start making extra money on their channel so much earlier than they were able to in the past. 5,000 subscribers compared to 30 is nothing. So yeah, if you pass that 5,000 subscriber threshold, this is one of the things I teach in my course. You'll get the link to the course in the description to this live stream, is utilize memberships as early and as soon as possible, because they're such a mutually beneficial thing to add into your channel. You know, you obviously receive subscription payments every month from your members, and your members get extra value from you and your brands who they are invested and interested in. So it's a mutually beneficial way for creators to make more money from the day one, and now you only need 5,000 subscribers to get membership. That's awesome. All right, cool. Let's see what else is going on down here. Hey, we got a member. Talking about memberships, we got a member in the building. So Grant Chester, God, that sounded a bit cringy. Grant Chester is in the live chat saying, hi, what's up? You made it. I know that you were worried about what time this hangout started today, Grant. So I'm happy you're here. We're running for like another 30 minutes, so you've not missed. So you're going to get the second half. I know that you've just tuned in, so I wanted to flash my big wad of cash in your face. Look at that. And I'll show you the roll that it came from. $10,000. So I've been showing this off all live stream. My $10,000. But yeah, you know, I'm all about honesty and coming clean on this channel. If you look a little bit closer, you'll see, once that focuses, come on, it's got on the corner for motion picture use only. This is actually fake money. I ordered it yesterday, got it off Amazon Prime in the next day. It was £10 for a $10,000 roll of fake money. And it just goes to show you how easy it is to order fake money, put it all around you in your videos and make yourself look really rich, like a lot of YouTubers I can think of right now do. But yeah, welcome to the Hangout, Grant. You were here last time, but just to remind everyone in the Hangout that's maybe tuning in that's new, there's not really any structure to these Hangouts. It's just a time for people to hang out, pass some time, get to know each other in the chat. And yeah, it's just meant to be there as a little outlet for YouTubers, influencers, freelancers, graphic designers, self-employed people who may be alone, doing work solo, want something that they can tune into, chat to other people, pass the time. That's what this Hangout is here for. And yeah, so I'm happy to have you here, Grant, as always. Reeds Gaming just completed 2,000 subscribers. Congratulations. All right, so Verna's Junk Closet. For anyone new to the chat, I want to give some context here. She said that she has been nominated 3 times for YouTube Awards. I didn't know what a YouTube Award was, so if we scroll down, we should have some clarification here from what they are. So, where's her last comment? They are Love Awards, and I've been nominated for 1 Content Creator of the Year, 2 Female Legend Content Creator, and 3 the Best Growth Stream. Damn, that's a big roster you have underneath you. So is there a website where I can learn more about these awards? So I'm really curious to learn about them. 1, I'm offended that I've not been nominated in the past. But 2, yeah, I want to know where more about these awards. So if you've got a link to like a website or a Google term that I can search for to find out more about these YouTube awards, I'd be really interested to know. I'm going to do a quick search now actually for Love YouTube Awards. YouTube Love Awards. Let's have a look. See if it comes up. No, I can't find anything. Yeah, so if you have any like links to that, I wanna look more into that award. Cool. And yeah, we're getting a little congratulations from She's a Goddess, congratulating Venice on her awards. So Grant's in the building, sipping red wine on his patio for the duration. We're probably going to be here another half an hour, so you've got at least half an hour left of this live stream to sip wine. See what people are saying. Oh, save a glass of Vern's Junk Closet. What percentage does YouTube take from memberships? Good question. Off the top of my head, I think it's 30. Let me get this screen off. There's a across the board percentage split on YouTube of 70% for the creator and 30% for YouTube. For a lot of their features, it changes for some features. It's not for everything, but a lot of their features they normally go for that 70-30 split. Let's actually have a look and see on YouTube's website to see how much they take. So YouTube memberships creator splits, maybe that'll come up with it. Let's scroll. This probably has it in this article. Does it say how much percent the creator keeps compared to YouTube? Okay, here we go. Update June 22nd. Let's just zoom this in a little bit. YouTube will take 30% of the creator's channel membership. Just make sure you can see that. Yep. Channel membership revenue, giving creators 70% of their membership's earnings. So there we have it. Whatever you charge, YouTube's going to keep 30%, and you're going to be able to keep 70% of those monthly membership earnings. So yeah, I think that's a fair enough split. I mean, without YouTube, you couldn't even make any of this money because the platform wouldn't exist for you to do it. But I think them keeping 30% for giving you the ability to make this money it's a fair compromise, you know. Yeah, I'd be interested to know actually what you think of that split in the chat, if you have a difference of opinion on me there. But I've always said YouTube's given us the ability to make money with this website, so they're completely within their right to take a cut of it. At the end of the day, it's a business. But yeah, if you've got any difference of opinion there, let me know in the chat. Duration, okay. Alright, 800 more subscribers for Raids Gaming to get his monetization. Let's see if we can get his YouTube channel up. So look, I know there's only 15 people watching this live at the moment, but you know, maybe we can get you some support, get some extra subscribers while we're live. Oh, that's me on the homepage. That's always weird to see when I go to the homepage. Let's get Raids Gaming up. Alright, gaming channel, Valorant, PUBG, if anyone's into gaming, watching gamers, I guess, doesn't look like he's live streaming, but yeah, playing games and gaming commentary, check out Raids Gaming. He needs 800 subscribers more to get to 1,000 so he can get monetized. So let's give him some love if that is your cup of tea, if that's what you're interested in. Cool, Astro's in the building. Hello everyone, I've seen you before in previous live streams. Good to have you here, Astro, tuning in. Okay, what else have we got in the chat? Discussions on desktop. Are you going to do collaboration videos? I certainly am, yeah. If we go to my channel, I'll show you, I've done a few already. Well, I did one recently. I did a podcast too. So I did this video here, Sony a7S III versus the Panasonic GH5. For that video, I collaborated with my friend Josh, which you'll see, if we go to the start, you'll see him right here at the start. As me and Josh, we made this video together. Really enjoyed making this video with another YouTuber, really good fun. I've also recently done a podcast with another YouTuber here. And yeah, I made a video on Monday, dropped it on this Monday, saying YouTube is boring, saying that I definitely want to do more collaborations on this channel moving forwards. In that video, I was pretty honest. I put it all sort of out there, saying that I've been getting quite bored and lonely with YouTube over the last few years. And a big contributor to that boredom and loneliness was me making my YouTube channel a one-person channel. Like, it was just based around me. It was me sat at a desk talking to the camera. Every video I wasn't going out to meet people, I wasn't virtually collaborating or meeting people. It was just me. And I never put any effort into doing collaborations. But you know, it's been 4 years of me running this channel now, and that's really got to me now. It's at the point where I don't want to do that anymore. I want to embrace collaborations, embrace the social side of YouTube. That's why one of the reasons I'm doing these live streams is because it's such a great social tool. I get to chat to all of you guys in the chat and make it a social thing with these live streams. And yeah, the other way I'm going to make YouTube a much more enjoyable social experience for me is by doing collaborations. So yeah, if you have any like interesting YouTubers that you think would be cool for me to collaborate with, I'm looking to collaborate to start with people around my sort of size, so people between the 50 to the 80, 90,000 subscriber range. If you have people that you follow on YouTube that are in that range, that are doing like really interesting stuff on their channel, you think would be cool for me to chat to on the podcast, or maybe we speak about similar things on both of our channel, my channel and hit their channel, and we can collaborate and make a video together. Let me know in the chat like who your favorite YouTubers are and who I should be checking out and looking into, because moving forward I'm definitely way more enthusiastic, and I am just going to be collaborating more. So thanks for the question. You're bang on the money. I think you probably watched my latest video to ask me that question, because I suggested and hinted at that I would be doing that in my latest video. Oops, I did it again. I think Grant's listening to Britney Spears over there. Bro, I completed 200 subs, not 2k. Yeah, I know, you need 800 more to get you 1,000. That's why I gave you a little shout out. If anyone into gaming, go to Reed's Gaming and give him a sub. Cool, so what else we got? Should you trademark your channel name? I mean, I'm not a trademarking expert, to be honest with you, so I have no idea how all that stuff works. What did I learn about trademarking? Trademarking... Yeah, part of me feels like it would be useful to trademark your channel name. I have my own business called Starting Up Limited, which kind of covers the channel as well. So it's kind of protected a little bit by me being a business owner and owning that business name. But like I told you, this is coming off no knowledge or expertise in this field. I'd assume there's a benefit to trademarking your name, but I know getting a trademark is quite expensive. It can cost you, I think it's like $175 maybe. In the UK it's around that price anyway to get a trademark, so it's quite expensive. And I don't know enough about trademark law to know whether it's worthwhile spending that on your channel name and whether it's actually going to do much for you. You'd have to talk to a legal expert that knows about trademarking to get real advice, but I assume it might be beneficial, but I have no evidence or expertise to back that claim up at all. So don't listen to me on that one. Find a legal expert. There's probably loads of lawyers on YouTube that talk about this stuff with actual legal backing behind it. Grant Chester, totally. I've heard you say that so many times, Grant. We get it. Just playing around. All good. Happy to have you here, Grant. Cool. So Reed's Gaming, thank you for mentioning and sharing my channel. And also, I'm not able to live stream as I don't have a nice CPU or graphics card to encode. That's cool. You're making it work for you. Pre-recorded videos uploaded are fine. I actually heard the other day that live streams potentially damage your channel's growth. Like they slow your channel's growth down. I heard this and I thought, Christ, I've started for the first time live streaming and like putting a conscious decision and effort behind live streaming more on this channel. And I'm learning now for the first time that live streaming can actually damage your channel's growth. So that was a revelation. So it's really not an issue if you can't live stream, because there is an argument out there that live streams damage your growth. So just focus on what you're doing, making your videos and uploading them in the format that 99.9% of all the other videos on YouTube are in. Pre-recorded, edited, uploaded. Don't worry about live streams. If you've not got the hardware to do it, it's fine. There's that shirt again. Which shirt? This is actually a different shirt to my normal orange shirt, if that's what you're talking about, Grant. Saw a video where you said you was bored. Just switch up a subject that you do or expand it. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do. The video that I made on Monday, which you can see right here, why being a YouTuber is boring. I explained, I'm saying a lot. That's one thing I'm really conscious of. I'm doing these live streams that I say or a lot, and I'm trying to stop doing that. So I'm constantly thinking, don't say now. Yeah, so I explained in that video that I've been feeling pretty bored with YouTube, and it's not a recent thing. It's been going on for a couple of years now. So as part of that, as me saying again, a part of me recognizing that I'm getting to a place of boredom with my channel, I'm taking conscious steps to inject excitement and fun into what I do with this channel. So that is going to be done in a few ways. First off, making YouTube a lot more social, so these live streams, chatting to all of you in the chat. Secondly, changing the types of videos that I make, so the subjects I'm talking about. So in the past, you'll see that a lot of my videos were based on making money online. If we sort my videos by most popular, it's all going to be making money online, how to make money online with YouTube, with Shopify, with Merch by Amazon. But if we go to my most recent videos, it's a lot more, well, they're not really about making money online anymore. Being bored on YouTube, camera reviews. I spoke to a burlesque dancer a few weeks ago. I tested out productivity, hacks and tips. So that's exactly what I'm doing, Vern's Junk Closet. I am experimenting with the video formats and with what the topics I talk about. Excuse me. To make YouTube more exciting and fulfilling for me again as a creator, because at the end of the day, yes, you have to make videos that people want to watch, but you also need to make videos that you enjoy making, or else it just becomes a lifeless, boring chore rather than a passion. There's me saying again. So yeah, I think it's so important to experiment with your format and keep YouTube fun. That's exactly what I'm doing. Cool. Damn, these comments are pouring in. Grant Chester, groove cool. Shayday is heading out now. Peace out, Shayday. Always appreciate you tuning in. Alright, what we got? I can't pronounce your name, sorry, but glad to have you here. Grant, respectfully, seriously, respectfully, all good. Ask me a question about analytics in the chat, Grant, and I'll try and help you. We've got maximum 14 minutes left, but I'll try and get to it before the live stream ends. If it's a comment that I can understand and I can answer quickly and easily, let me know in the chat now and I'll get around to it. Product creation formula. I don't know what you're saying nope to, so I can't respond to you there, sorry. Reed Gaming. I edit videos and Premiere it to imitate a live stream. I actually found that doing Premiere negatively impacted the amount of views that my videos got, and I stopped doing Premieres really soon after I started messing around with them, because you get people that click your videos when it's being premiered and they start the video halfway through but they can't go back to the start. So because they can't watch it from the start and get context, they just close the video down and move on and they never watch that video. So it actually damages your metrics. You get a much shorter watch time on that video, and YouTube just gets a worse and worse opinion of your channel because it's seeing these videos that are getting low amounts of watch time. So I would be careful with Premieres. I experimented with them for a little while and then I stopped using them. I removed them from my strategy, and you'll see a lot of the big channels, hardly any, if any, do Premieres anymore. So just be careful with the Premiere. I don't believe about the live stream because my chatters want a live stream from me because I'm very interactive with them. That's cool. I mean, if you built a live stream, if you built a YouTube from the ground up, built on live streams, and that's what your audience expects, then it can work for you, I imagine. But yeah, the advice I heard from these big YouTubers, Graham Stephan, who I spoke about at the start of this Hangout, was one of the YouTubers saying this, is if you've got a channel that's built on, you know, the normal pre-recorded videos on YouTube, and then you start trying to add live streams into your strategy, it can be very damaging for your channel. YouTube looks at them more negatively than they do, looks at them negatively compared to other video types, and it can actually damage and slow down your channel's growth. I've actually seen a drop in growth on this channel, and after I heard that podcast where they talked about how damaging live streams can be, I started thinking whether live streams played a part in that for me, because there's definitely a correlation between time that I started doing more live streams and the time that my views per video started going down. So a little bit of me, like a paranoid part of me, thinks is live streams partly to do with the slowdown of my channel. I've got nothing to back that up or prove that with, but from hearing these huge YouTubers say this in their podcasts, it got me thinking that that might be one of the causes of the slowdown on my channel. So just be careful with live streams, and definitely be careful with Premieres. I'm going soon to start my own YouTube channel. That's great to hear. Love it. If you want step-by-step guidance from day one of how to build your channel from day one and make it a profitable YouTube channel, my course does that step-by-step from the first day to, well, you can use it the whole time you're building your channel. Shows you how to build a YouTube channel from day one to be profitable. It's £9.99 now. It's on sale. Day left at the price. You can get access to that course by following the link in the description. The link will say how to make $100,000 plus on YouTube. And if you click that, you'll go to my course page where I'm selling it at this ridiculous price now for the first time ever for just $9.99 if you want to get some structure on how to build your own YouTube channel. Cool. What have we got? Okay. What about a typical day in the life video of your typical day from waking up to going to sleep? I like that idea. Yeah. I've always been hesitant to make vlogs. I'm not really a vlogger, or I don't really watch vlog YouTube channels. But I think if I can make the video educational and useful to my audience, as well as being like a sort of documentary of my life, it's definitely something I could be looking to do. I'm looking to get way more creative with my video making. So yeah, like new directions and decisions like that can be sound good. So yeah, I'm actually doing a video next week where I'm filming myself waking up. So I'm kind of stepping into that direction. But yeah, I might make a full, complete video of a day in my life, maybe a day in the life of a full-time YouTuber or something along those lines, both helping people and giving a bit of insight into my life behind the camera. Started watching me when I was at 9 subscribers. Well, that was 4 years ago. So if you did, I'd be very impressed. Oh, when you were at 9 subscribers. Okay, that makes more sense. I appreciate you watching. That's great. And you're at 200 subscribers now. That's awesome work. Okay, cool. I think I've gone past some comments, so I'm going to go back up. Let's have a look. Hi, Greg. What website did you use for your course website? I'm a lawyer thinking of selling a course. So the website I use for this course is, my course is $9.99, by the way, for 1 day left, so you can get it in the link below. But yeah, the website that I used, if you see the logo up here, is this website, Udemy. It's a great website to find online courses from anything you need. You can see here, we've got them on web development. We scroll down, there's all these different industries that you can take a course on: music, photography, business. And it's free to upload your course to this website and to sell it through this website. So yeah, Udemy is the site I'm using to sell my course. I've tried other ones in the past, but in terms of ease of use, getting it on there quickly and free, Udemy seemed really good. And also, Udemy is great because rather than just your course being on there, like Udemy has tens, if not hundreds of thousands of courses. So people come to Udemy to find courses. So selling your course on Udemy won't just be down to you having to send them to Udemy from your YouTube channel. They're actually going to be on Udemy naturally anyway, just like because they're on there trying to find a course, they might search Udemy and find your course from browsing Udemy. So you've got two types of potential customers there: your YouTube viewers and people who just visit Udemy anyway and are looking to buy a course. Alright, I actually am going to wrap this up because I've realised I've been going over an hour now and I need to be out of this room in 8 minutes. So I'm really sorry to cut it short. I mean, they say always leave them wanting more. That's what I'm going to have to do now, I'm afraid. Let me just see if there's anything pressing. Grant's a member, so I'm going to give him a bit of attention before I leave. He's stuck uploading videos. 30 out there somewhere. Okay, well, I'll have to answer that on another live stream for you. Sorry, Grant. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to answer that now, but I just realised I've run out of time. But yep, oh well, Astro bought my course. That's amazing. Thank you so much. That's awesome, Astro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyone else watching that wants to buy that course for $9.99 for the next day, while that price point goes back up, you can get it in the link below. You can become a member to this channel by clicking join, or the link below in the description to get extra perks from this channel. But yeah, thanks for tuning into the Hangout. Always great to just pass some time with you. Every second Thursday at the moment I'm doing this. Yeah, and I think it's a great place for people to be able to tune into, pass some time, whether they're working or they're not working. And it's just great for me to be able to get a bit of one-on-one interaction with you, the subscribers, and just see what you're doing, what you're interested in, what questions or what problems you're having, and help you out there. I really hate cutting this short and having a really abrupt departure, but I do have to leave this room. I'm paying for the room for a certain amount of time and I lost track of time. But yeah, I really appreciate you being here. Monday, there's a new video coming out all about fear and how fear has affected me as a creator on YouTube and how fear can affect you too. So keep an eye out for that on Monday. Podcast next Thursday. Peace out, everyone. Grant, I'm so sorry I can't now, but I'll do it next time we're on here. Peace out.